Hey everybody, welcome to an add-on workout for your back on the Bowflex. Now, an add-on workout is intended to be a workout that's kind of stapled onto another routine that you've been doing today. Maybe you did some cardio, or maybe you did some Bowflexing, and you want to isolate a muscle group, and you got just a little bit more gas in the tank. Well, that is what an add-on workout is for, and you're here in the right place. Now, for this routine, we're actually going to be counting our reps instead of using the clock behind me. The clock is simply going to be to count our rest intervals. So to give us 45 seconds between each set. So each set, 8 reps. Now, I want you racking up a resistance that is difficult for you to do, but not impossible. So the way I like to gauge that is you should be able to do all 8 reps in your first set. And by the time you get to your final set, which will be either 2 or 3 of each exercise, you should either really be struggling or you cannot complete that exercise. So let's go ahead and start racking up our machine, and we'll get right into the workout here. All right, so I have 80 pounds of power rods racked up on both sides, plus a 50-pound elastic band running through the crossbar of my Bowflex. Now, I have a video on how you can upgrade the resistance on your Bowflex. It's in the description and also probably somewhere on the screen here. That is because the out-of-the-box resistance for your Bowflex just was not enough for me, and this is an inexpensive way to upgrade it. So our first lift here is going to be our seated row, and for this, you're just going to grab the handles and slide to the back of the machine, and then you will just pull those handles right back in towards your chest and shoulders. So I'm going to be counting our reps. Again, we're doing 8 reps. And here we go. 1, 2, now take them nice and smooth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. So if you finish a couple seconds early and you see the timer and it's still in green, don't worry about that. Our goal is to do 8 reps, and then we have 45 seconds off, and it could be plus or minus a few seconds. And so our next set, we're just going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do 3 sets of seated row in a row, and then we'll move on to a couple different exercises for our back and kind of a little bit our shoulders as well. All right, so I'm going to grab them handles. I'm going to get in position here. So on this set, I want you to focus on just being in control, taking it nice and slow the whole rep, and then also holding those handles back at your body for a second or two. That's number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Nice. So you should be struggling, not just coasting through this stuff. I'm struggling a little bit myself here, but we are going to make it through this add-on here today. So I am brand new to doing these add-on workouts and rep-based stuff. If you like the counting of the reps, please tell me in the comments. If you don't like it, let me know that too. That feedback is really helpful. And let's get into our final seated row here. And here we go. 1, 2, nice and easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, feel that squeeze. 7, and 8. There we go. Good work, everybody. So yeah, please comment. Let me know what you think of this. The rep-based stuff is mostly what I'm interested to hear. What everybody thinks of that. And likes always help that too. I'm going to remind you all at the end of the video if I remember. So let's get into our next set here, and this is going to be a standing cross fly. So we're going to be grabbing the opposite handles here and then we're going to pull them up towards our shoulders just like this. Now you might need to adjust your weight setting down a little bit for this exercise. That's all right. Here we go. We're pulling them up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, shake it out a bit, get loose. Grab yourself some water if you need some. We're going to be getting right back into it in 20 seconds here. And just a reminder, if that first set was too hard, again, you can adjust the weight just a little bit. You should really be struggling with these. There are no layups here, no gimmies. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. All right, so we're gonna do one more set just like that, and then we'll get into some one-arm flies. And the one-arm flies are where we sit facing away from the bench, and then we're gonna take a handle and then bring it out wide like this. We'll be adjusting our weight one last time for that one though. But until then, we have 25 seconds to rest here and get ready for another set of reverse flies. Get yourself mentally ready for this. These are tough, but I know you can do it. 3, 2, 1, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Excellent work, everybody. Now for this, I'm going to drop the elastic band from my weight, so I'm still leaving 80 pounds of power rods on. This next set, or this next exercise, is a tough one. So if you do 50, 30, 20, even shoot 15 pounds, you know, do what works for you, but what's challenging for you. You shouldn't be just coasting through this. These are short, you know, 8 rep intervals. So you need some heavy weight on this. So, all right, so for this, we're gonna then just flare out our arm just like this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need less weight, get closer to the machine, more weight further out. Here's 6, 7, and 8. All right, so you got your 45 seconds. You got 3 more sets, and then you're done. All right, your rest time, be good to yourself right now. And we're gonna have to be working here in just a minute. You need to get yourself hyped up if you are wanting to quit, because I'm not quitting, you're not quitting either. I'm getting ready for this next set. One arm on the machine, one arm flaring out, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Got a few seconds to spare. If you need that water, that's okay. Now for this last set, I want you doing as many reps as you can. So I had another 2 or 3 sets I could probably do there. I want you going to 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, however many you got. If you only got 5 in you, that's okay too. But I want you giving me your all for these final 2 sets. So let's get all set up, get in the right headspace. You got this. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Flare those arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5. That's what I got. And those sets where you can't go any further and your muscles fail on you, your body is gonna have to recover, and it repairs and it gets stronger. And that's what we want to do, is work till failure on these last 2 sets here. And next time when you come back and do this workout again, you might be just a little bit stronger, be able to go a little bit harder, a little further. And here we're going in 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work, everybody. That wraps up our add-on routine. Don't forget to remove your power rods from resistance if that's the last bit of your day. It's the last bit of mine. And I want to just remind everybody, as always, be good to yourself, be good to others. Don't forget to like this video. I almost forgot there. And thank you for watching.